It's monsters.
Hello, everyone's being inside 99 aka NooBrainer, and I'm here with Dratalis. Is it Dr. Attilis or Dratalis?
Dr. Atlas.
Dr. Attilis. Okay, I was getting that completely wrong.
It's some
Here
combination.
we are
Changed
for the
it.
second round of the Draftear League match, and I got a pair down, so Dratalis, you unfortunately lost your game. So good luck.
So time to get some revenge for that loss.
You've got the Yami Ixtosk as well, and that's a terrifying combo. And in terms of victory cards, we got Obstinacy and then left and right breach. So this is a game that could get really dumb really fast, or it could just stall out forever and not have anything happen. One of the
Yeah,
two.
we could go 1 round or 5 rounds very easily, probably.
Yeah. So, shall we flip this coin, heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
It is heads.
All right. So I lost my last match because I picked first, but the victory conditions were very different, and I feel like with these, so obstinacy, I think going first is worse because if you run up there, like they kind of get first attack on you, right? So it's kind of awkward position. But I want to go first for both of the other ones. So I think even though I'm reluctant to, I'm gonna pick go first again.
You're gonna pick to go first. Alright. There you go then. And I am gonna bring in... I mean, we have kind of the same heroes for the most part. So I am gonna be bringing in the Dark Vigilante. If he goes full assassins, I could potentially counter with the Void, but I'm thinking this is a Takali game. Takali Kichi
Whoever
game.
controls the dome also gets to use the extra bad guy against your opponent.
Alright, go ahead. Do that first draft.
First,
I dare you to pick someone who isn't Yami.
I will pick someone that is Yami.
I told you to pick someone who isn't Yami. Okay. So he's going for Yami on lane 2. That's interesting considering lane 1 is going to be the lane to contest, realistically. So if I have Kali here, she could worship,
Yami's thing
move
is
over,
if you
attack.
move over a minion, you get to potentially kill it. So this character can
so
move
if she
Yami off
worships over here,
double value. And so we both have this combo from the draft. Yami plays. It's a toss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that could go anywhere.
I just pick one and then you pick two. Is that right?
Here, Ixtosk here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. If not, Ixtosk going into the dome is fine. I can't get pushed out of the way. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pick my Yami and my Ixtosk.
Hey, I know that play. I'll pick Ixtosk.
Ah, what a surprise!
What do we want to do about this lane, though?
Well, Hill could do significant damage to an assassin here, but I think Kichi to actually do damage to the Ixtosk is probably the better choice. I can't forget that I do have a fantastic modifier of 1.5.
At least threatening over here.
Which is pretty good for the assassin's plays here. Chemo,
so this guy's an assassin against his
so I could bring in the Kishi over to here and the Mew
character and tank.
Kali here. That sounds reasonable to me. Kali could always move over here, worship, and then lead, I guess, if she has to.
Do I place 2 here, Game Slayer, or just a 1?
You have already placed 2. You placed Ixtosk and Akimo.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah.
So I think this isn't an easy choice by any stretch of the imagination. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to pick Tlakali. And I'm going to pick myself Kichi. Alright. And then throw away the Hokusai ult for the Kali ult. we go. That last one is the Arena of Flames dummy that I put in there. So, and then I merge these together. And there we go. Hokusai and Vorhild are gone. Had to build it like that so that we the deck on the website worked. All right.
That's quite an interesting setup. Looks pretty heavy on one side, potentially.
I mean, I've chosen lane 1. It's a good lane.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and bring top right.
What's dark blue? Oh, dark blue's.
Let me pull the ults out of these.
Yeah, that just looks dark. The hardest thing is that I always change what my opinion is of the colours. That's probably not different enough. You know what? What if I change?
You can change mine whatever you want, if it helps with the visibility.
It really doesn't. I really don't care what you change it to. It's fine. Pick whichever colour you feel is nice. I think I'm gonna go with a nice purple.
Okay.
Double assassin on that side. Obviously, if I'd been able to pick Vorhild, that would have been amazing. But you know, I'm not gonna pick Vorhild before you pick the second assassin up.
Yeah, at least the taxi can't work if Yami's dead, I suppose. But we'll see how that goes.
Alright, so what have I got? Barring the ways, these are worthless. Oh, he gets to... technically, you're supposed to mulligan first, so I'll let you mulligan first.
Okay. And we draw 6 in this format, right? Okay.
Yep, hit 6. Okay, so barring the way is worthless to us. Biding time could be useful to us, I guess. Quick shot's great. The Triumph of the Light is hilarious if I go with Kichi.
I'm keeping all this.
That is funny. I might keep that one, and then I guess throw away the other 3. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away 1 barring the way, 2 barring the ways, and a biding time. All right, there we go. I got myself a Takali. I got myself another 3-cost ultimate. Trying for the wild is of course pretty terrible, but oh well.
Alright.
There's one armor, I guess.
Let me check out.
It'll protect me for 1 damage. Good luck, have fun. Go ahead, take the first move.
Alright.
We'll see what he starts with, because this is awkward. If he doesn't start with the stone barricade. He's got some serious problems.
See. I'm going to...
But it's nice, the idea of being able to remove a pillar, predict 2. And I threw away quite a few +2s, so I want to be filtering through the deck quite quick.
I think I will go ahead and activate Ixotosk.
Alright.
So I'll start off with Dreams of Talent.
Nice.
Yeah. A pillar.
Okay, so he's getting his combo off. I'm not getting my combo off, so that's nervous.
I want to place it there.
Worrying.
I will worship.
Go ahead.
So I'll remove that pillar and place it right back. And I can move them in either order, right? So I could go with Yami first.
You can go with either of them first, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so, yeah, since you want the pillar to stay there, that makes sense. I'm just saying, the alternative is to place the pillar, like, here, and then be able to kill off this minion instead, which is a bit more of an awkward minion, but it's fine.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll go ahead and flip. Good point, though. Alright, so that'll get the minion.
Yep. Ixtosk also has to move.
Yep.
Technically, you were supposed to move Ixtosk before you flipped the damage, but whatever.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3,
You can go literally anywhere within the pillar's radius. There's no need to count for Ixotosk.
Alright, I'll go right there.
You see that final means a little on the awkward side.
Yeah. I'm going to skirmish. Oh, I see. Hold on. Actually, yeah. Because now I can't do that. You know, I think that's fine. I'm just... Or wait. I've only worshipped... Yeah, that's awkward. Let me go ahead and lead from hand.
So I want Takali to come over here and do some leading action, but like,
And
then the Yami can move over.
I will skirmish no target.
Sure.
Actually, I'm
Then
going
he
to
splits his Yami Ixotosk. That's probably pretty good. Oh, entering my cover, are you?
Yeah. Come on, Kichi. Alright, and that'll be done for Ixotosk.
So, Kichi can probably draw this. Well, maybe not. If Yami can move, skirmish, worship. I don't want to give him any worship to enter the dome is the thing. So this Kichi kind of stay out here-ish. So let's go with the Kali first. Place pillar down here. Protect the minions. Lead, I guess. That works. Gonna get really hit by assassins potentially though. Which is fine. I don't need to worry about their armor so much, I don't think. Alternatively, just play the pillar here, move over, shoot a minion. Try and win lane 2 and lane 1. Yeah, I mean, you could worship onto the Takali, but... Worship, attack, Kichi, skirmish, back into the dome, I guess. Then I'm committing 2 people to this side. I need to be able to defend the dome, is the thing. So if I go with the Kali here, and stand here, I am within range of all of the assassins. The Ixos gets to go, he then gets to move in and attack an assassin, I guess. Yeah, he gets to worship over, win the lane, that kind of sucks. But then my Yami will be here, she'll be worshipping on an assassin and wrecking an assassin. I can always commit 4 people to a dome here, if I have to. And Kali isn't the worst thing for me to hit because I can Triumph of the Wild to get an armor at least. When the someone goes, I guess. The alternative is placing a pillar like here, keep myself down here, protect only 1 minion that way. But does he really want to spend attack actions against minions? Maybe not. So I could with quick shot move Yami up quick shot. And just skirmish into the dome or something. I worry about Takali getting hit by 3 people, is the problem. I could always stay in the lane, move, worship, and lead in this lane. That makes it really awkward for them. He just ruined himself. That was impressive of him. Fortunately, it was easy to repair. Okay, so... If I move down here, they could still reach, but it'd be a bit more, way more awkward for them. that can work. Kichi can always move skirmish, quick shot, and lead and defend lane 2. That's actually perhaps the smarter choice, not the triumph, but instead the quick shot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. Alright, sorry about that. So I'm going to go with Kali.
Go for it.
I'm also going to declare a move.
While you're doing that, so no worries.
I'm going to move.
Alright.
I am going to worship.
Okay.
Wait, why did I move here? I should probably have moved here. Oh, whatever. And then I am going to do a lead from hand. And that's the Kali.
The good side of this is, like, can Takali actually take a full hit from an assassin?
Yeah.
That doesn't last very long. So this hero can actually prevent me killing the minions by taking the damage instead. But these are both assassins, so
good question. Am I going to? And the answer is no. I'm going to let him hit minions with his assassins.
Trucks.
A tank is someone that's...
I got you, honestly.
You know, if it's a +0, then I'll go for it. So what's happening on his side is that he's talking to his roommate, explaining the game and how it's going on. That's why you're hearing that as well. So let's see what he does in response.
I think I'm gonna go with Kimo.
Alright.
I will move.
Alright.
3. I will skirmish target Takali.
Go ahead.
Flipping.
Yep.
1 damage.
Nothing. No damage. Because I have armor.
Yeah. Armor. Then I will attack.
In response to your attack declaration? Oh, okay.
Oh crap! I did not.
You pressed the double flip.
Well, hit my mouse pad on my laptop. Sorry about that.
Alright, well, in response I was going to play Triumph for the While to gain armor, so I'd take less damage. So I take less damage from this, and I'll only take 4. You flip 2 2s.
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry, I definitely meant to pause for you. Any fast actions? Let's see.
You've moved, skirmished, attacked.
Yeah, I'm just looking at cards.
Oh, okay.
I do not have any action with cards, so pass to you.
Alright, well, I'm going to go with Ixtosk. I'm going to declare a worship first.
You go for it.
Alright, I'm going to remove the pillar and replace the pillar. Now he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this bush on this minion, and Ixtosk can go here.
Yep.
So against this minion, we're going to flip. Oh, very dead minion.
Yep.
Do I want to move with the Ixtosk and then lead in the dome? No, Yami's here to steal the dome. So I can worship onto a chemo, move 1, 2, 3 into the dome, and then lead with Yami here. My second action will be to attack a chemo.
Okay.
Alright. 3 damage. Not like the +3, but 3 damage. Dealt to a chemo. Woohoo. And then, as my last action, I am going to declare, I'm going to skirmish targeting a chemo.
Go for it.
+3, yeah.
Ouch.
I could go here potentially. That would block off the potential Habarat. Yeah, I'll go here with that. And that's Ixtosk.
Well, that was a good move. That was my plan next turn. So let's mix it up.
So when Havrak goes to attack a minion here, I will gladly let him hit a minion. If he doesn't, I'll not do that. I can worship. I can move over the minion, worship to chemo, go to chemo, and my Yami here. Yami is next to Xtos, going for the same play next round. I'm curious as what this Yami of his is going to do, though. Which side is it going to go on? I don't like the idea of letting lane 2 get pushed up, but if he commits 3 heroes to this lane, I'm going to have problem.
We're going to activate Habarot.
He could try and really push this lane more.
Move.
Go ahead. Okay, he's going to hit the Xtos, who has some armor on him. That's fine.
Skirmish, no target.
Okay. He does get in. Whoops.
Well, yeah, not for the skirmish damage at least. So. Or wait, can I target with that?
You absolutely can actually.
Yeah. Do you care if I target? I'm confused with the dome and moving in and out of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Target.
Go ahead and flip.
Nothing.
Just one. And then an attack.
All right. Oof.
3.
You get yours off, so 7. So I'll take 6.
Habarot's done.
All right. Do I go after the Habarot here? Or am I trying to kill the Akimo? Move, attack the Akimo, worship onto the Habarot. Seems good to me. Leave my Kichi open, let him decide if he wants to go for Dome. But if I let him win the Dome... If I let him win the Dome... Yeah, I mean, I've got to win the Dome myself with the Kichi, right? I just have to. Because the Dome is worth so much damage against this Akimo. It could just win. It could kill Akimo right now. So much for any of the cards I have to play with. Try it, please be last sight, yeah. So yeah, I could skirmish over Triumph, I guess. Yeah. Or if Yami comes into here and I'm winning this lane, then I'll gladly take Dome and yeah. Alright, I am going to go with Yami. I'm going to move.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So on this minion.
Okay.
Dead minion. I'm going to attack Akimo.
Yeah, go for it.
5 damage. That's good.
Down to 7.
And then I'm going to declare a worship. Does that resolve?
Yep.
Alright, worshipping onto Habarot. Yami ends up here. And flipping. Oh, just a 1, so 2 damage. To Habarot.
Yeah. 1, 2.
And that is my Yami.
Alright. What's Yami gonna do?
So now I'm putting pressure on the Dome with this Yami. I'm winning this lane. I'm losing this lane, but that's okay.
We have
I
a
don't let him
lead
this
on
lane.
Kali.
To the likelihood he actually kills my Yami with Takali. My Takali with the Yami is low, but not impossible. Might have been worth to save the Triumph, just for the Yami here. You'd need to get pretty damn lucky though. You'd need to flip 2 3s. because he can't reach.
So Yami will move.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Worship target Takali.
You don't have to target anyone. Worship resolves.
Alright. On Takali.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to here.
Alright.
Whoop. Oh, +1. Not much.
Mm-hmm.
So I have literally no way to kill.
I mean, unless you had something in hand, you had no way to kill her anyway, really, unless you flip 2 3s. Though you could definitely have something in hand.
Yeah, +2 and +3 would have got it there with an attack. But
am I counting that right? Oh yeah, +2 and a +3. Yeah, you needed a +2 and a +3. If you have like brutal precision and you get a +2, that's a kill.
I think. Well, I guess leaving
I mean, at
doesn't
that
do a
point, I'm
ton.
still
You're gonna
drawing the
push your
flame.
token all the way up, probably regardless.
Just bringing Kichi over here and
So-
killing a chemo with it is not terrible. I could totally move attack and skirmish on
This
Haverat.
spot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead
I could
and
go
just
over.
attack Takali.
Go ahead. Alright, 4, so she'll take 3.
Yami will be done.
Alright, I am going to activate Kichi. I'm going to move. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to skirmish to targeting Ixtosk.
Okay.
I'll flip. 2 damage to Ixtosk. And I will go... I think here is good. Well, maybe here so I don't get slowed. Yeah, here so I don't get slowed. Then again, I'm closer to the action here. I'm 2 hexes closer. If so, like the slow doesn't really do much.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll go here. I'm gonna play a quick shot. Kill this minion. And then I'm going to lead from hand. And that is Kichi.
Alrighty.
So I have denied siege victory. Yeah.
I've got no end of turn stuff.
All
so we
right.
can start.
Great. Neither do I. So, lane 1. I have the 3. You have nothing.
Yep.
So this goes all the way to the end. Lane 2. Oh, I draw a card off that, of course. Lane 2. I have a 3. You have a 3, so we tie. I'm glad that I'm not the only one using my ults to lead with. And
Well, you
then
gotta have-
I win the dome. Alright, so Dark Vigilante. I'm probably going to have to use all of the actions on the Akimo here. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to do the +1 skirmish, the Sever, onto
Okay.
Akimo. So 1, 2, flipping against the Akimo. This is 3 damage to Akimo. I'm now going to attack Akimo. 2 damage to Akimo. And then I'm going to do the, I guess, armor piercing to Akimo skirmish.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 damage. Damn.
Oh, he lives.
He lives.
I did not think that was going to happen.
I'm going to go here. Alright, well, that is very annoying for me. That I flipped 2 zeros there. Of course I flipped 2 zeros. Alright. Draw 2. Okay, so Takali dies probably by a chemo, and this is the worst case scenario because I needed to kill a chemo for obstinacy to be a thing for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get in range for a pillar. For this pillar, for the Yami here, unless he kills all these minions. So that's super awkward as well.
Well, we're gonna risk getting killed by any yellow spell. We'll start activating a chemo.
Okay.
He will attack Takali.
In response to that, Takali is going to play a Crawling Darkness targeting Yami. I think targeting Yami, wait. Well, actually, maybe Havrat's the better choice. No, Havrat will always be slowed. Yeah, on Yami. We'll slow Yami.
Anything else before flipping?
That is all. Go ahead, kill her. Oh, also a chemo slowed from activating next Ixtosk.
Alright, I got a +2, so I'll do it.
And that is Takali dead. But I got to use up her mana before she died, at least.
Yep, got a little value.
Alright, so I can Boreal for 2. That might be very relevant here.
Let's see. Let's just...
Because Borealing for 2 would get me to 6.
skirmish target Yami.
Pardon?
Ooh, 3 damage.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said go ahead. It was skirmish target.
Targeting Yami.
Yeah.
This is your Yami.
Oh crap, I can't target that Yami. What do you want to do about the flip? I've went too fast.
Put it back in the deck, reshuffle. What are you doing? What are you doing instead?
I'm still skirmishing.
So the thing is, you declared an illegal action, so I'm just rolling that all back.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skirmish no target then.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that.
I mean, if you want to hit your own Yami, that's fine by me, but...
Yeah. And then I will move.
You'll what?
Move.
Go ahead. You are slow.
Oh yeah, so I'll just move there.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Okay, so I mean, I can kill off the Akimo with a Yami activate. The problem is he's going to get the last activation here, so my Boreal is not going to be that effective. Could I just have Yami go skirmish onto the Akimo, kill him, attack, cover up, worship back to where she is? I kind of need to kill all the minions though. I could skirmish Akimo, move, attack a minion, I guess. And then Ixos could always pull her back if I need to. Or I activate Ixtos here and Skytear Drain. He only has 7 cards. It's totally worth it. I think I do need to kill off the Akimo. Yeah, I mean, I skirmish to a chemo, I move, and I attack a minion is, I guess, what I'll do. I guess it's my best bet to just, like, really put pressure on this lane. Yami can't really get over a minion without spending 2 actions. Third action, attack the minion, kill those 2. Havrat's then really stuck, unable to go kill a minion himself, unless he's got, like, time glitch or something. Which then leaves me with 2 minions, 4 minions, and potentially the lead against this. No, 4 minions against his 1, so he'll have 6. So 4... I'll have 4 minions. He'll have... So I'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I get a +3, I'll have 9. Against 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. So I'll only do 2 damage to the tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 against 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, I guess. Is that good enough? Maybe. I'm really stuck when it comes to... Could always have Kichi attack a minion, move, skirmish onto the Akimo, leave myself open. No, I can't because I'm slowed. So I'd have to skirmish, attack Akimo, and that sucks. Not in a good spot because that Akimo lived.
Yeah, that was so lucky too with that 2 zeros. I know you have a lot of high modifiers in there.
Yeah. I could focus instead of killing the minions to just do damage, just do some really good damage against his characters. It would end up with Habrat and Ixtosk in the dome. My Ixtosk would be in the lane, his Yami would be either in the lane or the dome. It would definitely be in lane here. I would skirmish, attack, lead, I guess. I could end up with I can Umburial for 1 and end up with 3 minions, but his minion's dead, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 against 5 kills 3 towers. That's not terrible. He can definitely take the dome if I do this. No, he can't. Yami can't do everything I keep thinking she can do because she's slowed. So I think I'm safe to go for the attack on the minion. Alright, I'm going to activate Yami.
I think...
Am I good? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I think I have a response here. So...
Right. This scares me. Go ahead.
I'm gonna, with Ixatos, cast Skytear Discharge.
Okay.
I guess I could have waited till you announced your action. That would probably be better, but that's fine. Go. I want you in that dome.
Yami being Yami, she can always teleport out of it and ignore the white line.
Yeah.
Could always change types completely. Go for the skirmish, worship on the Ixtosk, attack the minion. There. That would be interesting. He only has Ixtosk to defend with. I could definitely have Kichi and then like push it. The goal is that I don't want him to get his Yami to do anything. I could lead with the Yami. That might be good. Alright, I'm going to declare a skirmish against Chemo. Do you have a response?
Ixtosk will cast Espionage on you.
On me?
Yep.
Go ahead, look at the top 2 cards in my deck. My Triumph is hilarious here.
I'm going to discard this one.
Okay.
I'm going to put this on top. And then Akimo will cast Granite Skin.
Alright. In response, my Kichi is going to cast Triumph of the Light to remove this pillar and predict 2.
Nice.
So let's see what you put on top.
Something I could block.
I see. So I could not hit a chemo here and then worship, and then I'm not next to and lead, but I'm not next to the Ixtosk anymore. But I mean, I could just leave the dome. I could just walk out of the dome, attack, and lead. And that feels like good use of my 3. Have Kichi pick up the chemo kill if I have to. Or I worship on the Akimo and then I worship on the Akimo. And have a lead of 3 in the dome. Obviously I didn't hit what I wanted to hit, so now I'm thinking. I think I just take the damage here. I let the chemo live for another round. And that sucks. Or I throw both of them and go for it. 6 cards left in the deck. What have I got? Let's see. 1. So I've got 1. Let's count twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I have 11 out of, what is that? 11 out of 20. Wow, 11 out of 20. So 9. I need to recheck my hand. 12, 13. Okay, so 7. Seven should be left. That makes no sense. There's no way I have that much. Oh, yeah, no. 18. 18. So 11. So I have 13 out of 18 here. So 5. 5 of these 6 cards are plus 2s, if I just throw them away. How many 3s have I used up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I have 9 in total, so this is like one of my last 3s. I think I accept the lack of 3 here. But it gets me my 3 again. There's lead attack. Let the Akimo live. But I kind of need the Akimo to die. Kind of badly need the Akimo to die. You put me in a really bad spot, man.
I was on mute, but I said it was the outsider's fault. You could blame it on him.
This is all going really badly. Alright. I'm tossing both of them.
Format.
Skirmish, 1, and flipping against the Akimo.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, was that... Did you know that, or was it blind?
Blind. I had a pretty good chance, but it was blind.
Yeah. Alright, he is dead.
Oh, I can't even do the move back. That's not how the game works. I guess I worship and attack Habarat here. 3 puts him at 9. I get him to 3 health here. Yeah, I get him to 3 health. 2 health with the clear mine, I guess. That means if he goes into the dome, he dies. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, I am going to declare a worship.
Alright.
It's against Habarat again. 3 damage. And then I'm going to attack Habarat.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a Clear Mind with this.
Sure.
For the +1 attack. Resolves.
Go for it.
+3, 6.
Could be a 7.
Get him to a 0 with the Kichi. That's yummy. 2 cards left in the deck. Well, actually, 2 cards left in the deck, so let me count my 1s. 2, 1.
I wish I would have left that ice wall on top.
4, 5, 6.
I thought about putting the ice wall as your flip.
7,
But I didn't want you to draw migraine either. Eventually.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see. What is my play here?
I've hit all 12, so these last two are also 2s. Yeah, I get that, but like, I mean, if I had seen 2 3s on top, I probably would have just been like, I'll just move and lead, and then lead with the next character as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because then you would have, you could have changed it up. Sorry, I got a little thinking to do. Let's see. Go.
If Ixos moves, then let's Kichi. If Harat moves 2 squares, or lets Kichi move 4, then he's going to be in a bad spot. I might Skytear Drain rather than Arboreal this round, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yami can't reach the token.
So I think I'm gonna activate Yami.
Yami's actually doing nothing here. Go ahead.
I'm slowed and disarmed.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna worship targeting your
No
Yami.
target required. Go ahead. Who are you going on?
I will locate here
Alright.
and then flip.
Go ahead.
Oh crap! I moved. Hold on. 3 damage.
3 damage. 2 goes through.
Yep. I'm going to skirmish.
Targeting anyone?
Why not? I'll target Yami with it.
Go ahead. 1 damage.
I'm disarmed, so that doesn't do anything, right?
That doesn't do anything. That's a good point.
I will move over this minion and flip for it.
Go ahead. Dead minion.
Minion. Yami will leave from here.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any effects. I do not.
2. So I can go back to
Pass
4
turn.
minions. It could be 4 against 1. But I'm only going to lead with the 2. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I win by 1. That doesn't do anything to the tower. Well, it does mean I don't lose. Can't really do that because of the I might have to just lead with the Arboreal, and that would suck. Alright, I could attack Skirmish lead, I guess. It gives him free reign to move inside the dome with both heroes, though. It would put Ixos down to 8, which is not bad. Yeah, actually, having Yami here was a terrible idea. I don't know why I did it. Let me just double check I got no more 3s. So 1 there. Let me turn off the hood for this. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got no more 3s. Yeah. So Ixtos can't possibly do enough damage. Could I attack skirmish into the dome? Kima comes back for round 4, so I do need to win the game. Having him, if I win the dome, he doesn't have a Habaret for next round. Dude, that defense of Akimo is so bad for me. I put Habaret to 5. And then if Habaret moves into the dome, I could potentially snipe him with Kichi. But then he gets to move freely. But otherwise he just activates Ixtos and follows the Kichi in, so that doesn't help. Alright, I'm going to activate Ixtos.
Go for it.
I'm going to start with a Skytear Drain targeting your Yami.
Oh, that is rough.
You think that's rough, dude? God.
Oh, man. Okay. I gotta do it. I gotta discard. It was my time glitch. I can't discard the other one, though.
Neither of those seem particularly helpful for me. Alright, Ixtos is going to declare a skirmish targeting Habaret.
Okay.
I will flip. 1 damage.
That's it.
I will attack the minion.
Mm-hmm.
Resolves.
Go for it.
Dead minion. And I am gonna lead from the deck. That's Ixtos. Oh, this lane's so fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just get pushed back out. Unless he moves Ixtos right now, and then Kichi can move Skirmish over to here and attack.
1 second.
It would definitely better for him to just attack this minion and Skirmish into the dome. Like, he wins dome here. It's the problem. I shouldn't have killed Akimo. I should have let him win the dome and just gone for this big push. Because yeah, he could have killed a minion led, Ixtos could have moved, attacked, worshipped, put 2 more minions down. I could have had 4 minions against 0.
Unless you have a lot of shenanigans, my Habaret's safe. I'm scared of Kichi coming over to kill Habaret still.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think I'm gonna go
I'd have
with
9.
Ixotas though.
Oh, I'd have had 9. I'd have had 9 against 5.
So
Wouldn't have won me the
first
game,
thing I'm going to activate
would have meant
Flux
that oh god, okay.
to cast Gathering Storm.
Okay. Well, I guess your car's back.
Yeah.
She could always run around and snipe Habarat, but then he's not doing anything in either lane or dome.
I think I'm going to skirmish target Kichi.
Go right ahead.
Fucking
2 down.
2.
As it stands now, I have 1, 2, 3.
Right down
I have
here.
4, 5 maybe against 5 maybe.
I will
So actually taking that kill with Kichi would be correct in exchange for losing dome.
attack Kichi.
Go ahead.
+2. Let's go ahead and last action lead from deck.
Alright. He's threatening to just win the game off of this, unfortunately. And he very well might. Habarat is now fast enough to actually rush over and kill Kichi as well. I could decide to offer very little resistance, let Habarat take dome, and Kichi takes 8 damage anyway and dies. But I'm gonna take 8 damage anyway and die anyway. So it's better to perhaps just attack the minion and lead. Push lane 2, yeah, I guess. Alright, Kichi is going to start with a worship.
Okay.
Mark takes task, I get to predict 2. Neither of them. Well, Riposte isn't terrible, actually. Leave them both on top. Go for +2. I think I need to attack the minion, though. I'll go for a lead with a riposte. Alright, I'll discard this. Put this on top. I will declare a lead. And I will attack this minion.
Alright.
Of course. Not doing well in terms of those right now.
They're not happening on the right timing.
Mm-hmm.
3 and the attacks are 0.
That is a Kichi.
Okay.
Kichi might just be dead to Outsider and Ixotosk activation.
No lead there. You're blind on the other side.
Habrat's best choice is probably just to attack Yami, skirmish, and then lead in dome, or skirmish, attack a minion, and then... Yeah, no, he has to attack skirmish on Yami, and then just be in the dome, I guess. Or kill a minion. He could kill a minion. I'm very scared for when Takali comes out, because Takali dying is his victory condition of obstinacy. My hope here is that he gets a 1, I get a 2, and I push this up 2, and end up with 5 minions on this side of the board. Takali could then I could then potentially do something with 5 minions on the left hand side when everyone's on the right.
1 second, just thinking.
That's the hope right now.
I guess Habrat will first start off by worshipping.
Okay. I guess you get a +1 damage, yeah, sure.
I will attack Yami.
Yep. Ow! You get those. So that's 8?
8 total, yep. And finish up with a skirmish target Yami.
Yeah. Man, you have some really good flips. Oh my god, you have a rampant.
Oh. Womp. 1, 2, I'll go, yeah, 1. Well, hold on. Actually, let me think about this, where I want to move. Because if you have, math, if you have a 3, worst case, you're 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 to my possible... You know, want to hop in here.
Yes, that is absolutely the correct choice, 100% of the time.
Alright, and that will finish.
Alright. I have a 0. God damn it. Of course I get my 1-0. My Psychic Shield, of course.
3.
This game is crazy. This is crazy bad.
Draft makes it such high variance.
So, well, I think our decks are both about equal. It's just, not that Akimo was so huge. That Akimo was so huge.
Yeah,
That's caused you to get to activate last and win the dome as a result. And yeah, it's all gone to pot. And I ended up giving up like my last 2 3s in the deck for it, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a 4 to your 5.
I think we're tied, right?
No, Yami isn't in the zone.
Oh, you're out with Yami. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, you're 1 away. Thank you. Okay. So I will maybe kill this minion.
Okay. Where do you want to move the control token?
I can just move it here, right?
Yeah.
And draw a card.
You can get the card.
When my deck's out in this game.
You shuffle your deck once it's out of cards.
I didn't know if it was when I needed or...
It is immediately, yeah. Yeah, spawn your 2 minions, man.
I'll put the other one here, I suppose.
I guess I'll put my other one here.
Alright, other flip for me was a 1. Whiffed it.
Yeah, so I got a 2 there, you got a 1 there. So I win by 2.
Yep. So both of mine are dead. I'll grab the other one.
You roll a card off that, and then you win the outsider.
Alright, I'll draw a card. See, this guy I haven't played him much. Place him adjacent to tower.
So I can still spawn up to 3 minions here.
Let's see.
So you could just straight up kill Kichi here.
Okay, let's place.
Oh, yummy. And then he gets first action, so he can definitely kill Kichi here. Because he just has Ixtosk Skirmish to kill.
Here.
Yep.
So, what's the correct order? He's going to sever. Target
Go
Kichi.
ahead. Let's see if Kichi's just dead here.
2 there. He will attack Kichi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess Skewer is the next one.
And that's it, Kichi.
He's just gonna get out of the way. Alright. You have Takali coming back this time, right?
I do. Yay. Because I totally want to bring Takali back. So the only way I can get Takali into this lane is if she spawns here and moves up and attacks and leads or something. But he's got all of his stuff here. Or I put her here and then Ixtos probably deals with this regardless. I guess I'll put her here. And these are not good draws. Maybe I can time glitch, go through a minion, attack the Habarat or something, but like, these are not good draws. Now's the time I need my 3s, and I'm getting these things. At least Yami would be slowed. Or Takali can get fast, actually. Actually getting fast from Takali is nice, because she can get here or here, but like, I don't have any of my impactful 3s.
I'm assuming you're narrating right now. I'm just pausing until you're done.
Huh? No, go ahead.
Oh, when you're doing the mouse, I thought you were on mute, like talking to your video.
Yeah, I am, but I'm always talking.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Let me think here what the route is.
Yeah, exactly. Don't blame me for being slow.
Ah. I was actually waiting on you. But this is a tough choice here because I got some awkward positioning to deal with.
Maybe if I kill off Habarat, like if he doesn't go with Habarat immediately. But Habarat immediately just kills Yami. There's a decent chance of that. Move attack skirmish can kill Yami, straight up. And that'd be really bad if that happens.
Okay, we're going to activate Habarat.
Go ahead.
He will move.
Go ahead. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Skirmish target to Kali.
You can't.
Oh, there's a white line.
There's the white line here, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I mean, there's a chance you just kill Yami here if you do if you go for Yami instead.
Yeah, I wanted the.
Yeah, obviously you want to win the game, but
Okay, I will skirmish.
there's a reason why I put Takali on this side.
Yeah, I haven't had that come up in many games. I'm still pretty fresh. I will target Yami with the skirmish.
Go ahead.
Go. I think I want to go here. Make the flip.
1 damage. Wait, is there a chance he kills?
I'll go ahead and attack Yami.
These do 8. Go ahead. So that's
7 total.
7, so I go down to 2.
Let me see if I have any effects with Hopperot. Hopperot is going to cast Doom targeting Yami.
Yeah, that'll resolve.
No?
A 1.
Hopperot.
Alright. Yeah, I'll activate Yami.
Go ahead and
I'll declare a worship.
declare. I will respond.
Go ahead.
Yami is going to cast Kneel before me.
Targeting.
Yami.
Okay, that'll resolve.
Okay.
Yami dies.
Draw one.
You should have done that before you ended your turn, honestly.
Reasoning on that?
Reasoning on that is that now it's your turn. You could have done this and then got the last activation.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it would waste one of your activations, but yeah, you're right.
It does, but you want to activate last in this game.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Good point. Okay. So okay, we're gonna go with Yami.
Go ahead.
I will.
Here's hoping he screws up. You are slow, by the way.
Okay.
If he kills only one minion here, I can kill potentially.
Skirmish, target Ixatos, because why not?
Go ahead. Nothing to Ixtos.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay. Dead minion.
I'm gonna attack this minion.
Go ahead.
I think I will lead from deck.
Okay. So, if he has a 1 here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 versus... No, it's 1, 2... Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 7. 7 against 4 is 3. That doesn't win me the game. Chemo comes back next round, and the double assassins kill Takali. I can get 3 minions there. Or I can get 2 here. I could move, attack, worship, protecting all the minions. I guess it stops, come down, kill minion, lead. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scourge, attack a minion. Or I can go.
Are you like narrating at the start of your turns? Is that? I'm assuming that's what's going on.
I'm thinking out loud, but I'm definitely thinking.
Okay.
So I could go With the Kali I can worship, and then Exhaust I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get over to here. I can kill both minions. But then I have no lead. And then I'm 1 away. Or am I? Yeah, I'm at 8 to 4 from the X-Tosk. Alternatively, I go... Well, if I go 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'll kill the minion. Now I have 5 minions. Now I have 5 minions. A lead for 3 is going to be worth more. Assuming he doesn't have a sinkhole or anything, which... He's gone through his entire deck since, but I didn't see a sinkhole. I don't remember seeing any shove effects of any kind, actually. I'm trying to remember what was in your deck. Do you have the sinkhole?
I'll just save your brain the power, and I did not have a sinkhole.
Alternatively, I run over here, kill a minion. 2 minions are dead, 1 minion's left alive. I worship, so I get 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 6, which wins me the game. Assuming that's a 1. If that doesn't work, I'm kind of just dead. Main Exhaust can still run to the other side and lead. No, I guess I gotta use fast and fucking just run with Takali. So if he has no minions... So if he does 1, 2, 3... So if I have 4... 5, 6, 7, 8... 9... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8... 9, 10, 11... Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's 6. That is enough to win the game. Just barely. So I'd have to move worship attack, move skirmish lead, and worship. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go with Takali, obviously.
Go for it.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this minion.
Let me think on that. Let me see. What's Takali's attack? Is it 3?
2.
2. Okay. You can resolve.
I'd like to point out you have 1 action left. None of my characters are exhausted because they're all dead.
I like that too.
Oh, God, I'm using up all of my 3s on these things. And then I will worship.
Yep.
Yeah, protect all the minions. Many minions as I can. That's Takali. fucking run with Ixtosk.
Played. No, I'm definitely in a weird spot.
I hope he has absolutely nothing in his in his hand of 6. I can't lead and get the second Umburial off, so that's not enough to win me the game.
Okay. I will...
His opening attack's one of my defender minions, then.
I'm going to skirmish no target.
Alright.
I will attack this minion.
Go ahead. The minion.
Leads are so bad from deck. You've seen how many blanks I have now, so it's like...
Well, you've used a lot of them up.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to move. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2... Yeah, I'm going to stop there, actually.
Alright. Taking the dome. Makes sense.
I have no effects.
I think that wins me the game. But we'll see if you have anything. Alright, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm really curious how that lost. I don't know what we're going to do yet.
So, I am going to activate Ixtosk.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm overthinking this. I am overthinking this. Okay. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't quite reach. I am going to cast Unforgiving Terrain to apply fast to Ixtosk and slow to an enemy hero within 3.
Let me see if I have a response. No response go. That results.
Alright. Yami's going to be slow. Ixtosk is going to be fast. I'm going to declare a move.
I will respond with Habarat casting Migraine, targeting Ixtosk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I am going to worship.
So you have to end adjacent to. You move 6 spaces, and you have to end adjacent.
Yeah, it counts as sinkhole. I have to end adjacent to the pillar, so it counts as sinkhole.
I have stone barricade, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Like, you can go around, so. And I can, yeah.
You can't target outside of the dome.
Yep. So go for it. I think, yeah, you just go there and lead, and then.
So I'll place a pillar here, and I will go down to here. Then I'm going to play Arboreal Rites to spawn a minion.
Okay.
Kill a minion, kill a thing, spawn a minion. And then I'm going to lead from hand, because why would I even try attacking?
Yep. I knew that dome was greedy. I didn't think Ixatos could get all the way there, but I should have thought about fast.
Well, I could have got there without fast. Is the thing. So I could have ended here without fast.
I would stone barricade though, right?
If you'd have stayed here, well, if you was here, you couldn't stone barricade me. Is the problem?
Oh, if you do the.
You'd have to be here to stone barricade.
Well, can't I place it here and make you go around, or?
What do you mean?
I think you could that way. Like you would have had to go through the dome without fast, right?
No. So Ixatos here, right? Move
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Worship 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I would have had to stay. Okay. Yeah.
So you'd have had to have stayed around there.
I missed that target, honestly. Like I thought stone barricade would be relevant, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not like Dreams of Talot. The thing is, if I hadn't, so my worry is that you would have just led in here, and it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's not enough for me to win the game.
Yeah, I didn't have any good leads in my hand.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping with that Yami lead.
Yeah.
My goal was to threaten that I would win round 2, and then you would be forced to respond to this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would have been able to take the dome off of this, gone to kill Habarat, and maybe got something out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could have just gone straight with Ixtosk and pushed this up heavily and been like, yeah, you've got a chemo and Habarat here, but you need to kill the Sakali, and I'm just going to fucking run away.
I think, you were right on when I responded off turn, like thinking I was wasting your activation.
Yeah.
It really was the deciding factor because
I have made that mistake like 3 times.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I've got to be careful about that now because it's annoying when it happens. Yeah, because otherwise I would have had to have made this Istos play earlier, and then you would have been like, okay.
Yeah, I could at least like do better counting and plan around it.
Yeah. I would have been forced to just push up this dome, and then you could have been like, okay, so I will draw. I'll draw this lane basically. Well, I won't lose the lane. You should say, and then because it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against 5. Yeah, and 5 against 10. I win by 5, but this minion's still alive. Yeah.
If I had a lead, I would definitely want to throw it from hand, but I have so many 1 costs in my deck. It's very poor leads. So I'm always leading with
so
ultimates.
yeah, I have a lot of 3s in this deck. For me, I have 9 3s.
Oh wow, yeah.
Which I think is the correct ratio.
With my ultimate, so I've got. Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, it was just super awkward.
From several mistakes in there.
Yeah, I mean, you should have had this. Definitely, it was definitely the killing on wrong turn was definitely the problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had Arboreal in my hand from turn 2, and so I was constantly. So the reason why I was so slow is because I was constantly having to calculate with Arboreal in mind. Because I'm looking at this lane 1, and I'm like, I've got Takali, I've got Ixatosk, I can get up to 3 minions. Does the 3 extra minions help with the fact that Yami's probably going to kill 2? Well, what happens with Habrat? Does Habrat kill a minion? I'm constantly calculating.
Yeah. I mean, I figure it's like explaining your thoughts takes a while too. So, I mean, I get it.
Thinking takes a while, honestly. But yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, well, that's a good game. It's a pleasure playing you. I know that you've been around the community for a while, so I knew that I was going to get a good stomping.
Yeah. Do you know of my many titles to make you feel better?
I know you have a reputation. I don't really know who's won what.
Okay, well, I'm the 2v2. Well, I'm the 2v2 champion, and I'm the 2nd place in Worlds.
Yeah,
I came 2nd, so I have titles in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to get y'all eventually.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
so
usually.
Don't feel bad. It really was just that one minor thing that led to that. I got really unlucky with the Akimo, and you were punishing me hard for it.
Yeah,
that bloody granite skin into espionage, like, it was so many cards, but it worked, and it was like, oh my god. Because you said, did you calculate this? When I threw away the sinkhole, and I'm like, there was a 1 in 6 chance I missed it still.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I really thinking about it, like, because of the way Yami ended up, and I was like outside of the dome. I think I shouldn't have tried to go for it, because my thought pattern was that if I hit Habrat hard enough, then if he goes into the dome, Kichi kills him.
Right. And you know, the granite skin was such a big turn for me because my plan was actually to mess Kichi up with it on using Ixatosk with the granite skin, and so I did have to throw quite a bit of resources into it, and then he ultimately died. So it was quite late. But and you still had, and I wonder what you would have chose if I didn't jump the gun on my Skytear discharge, because I feel like that was a pretty big mistake in this game. You might have chose skirmish still and tried to kill, before you left. But
yeah, I would have. I think Skytear discharge did like nothing to my turn.
Yeah, and also on Yami, I got to remember like Yami skips the white line. Like,
yeah, she does.
I'm like, in the dome, and I'm like, crap, that's Yami. Yami leaves.
So it's worth noting as well that the skirmish itself was a mistake. I only realized it after the fact, but I was still operating off of old skirmish rules where I could move, hit, and then move back. Because my plan was to move, hit a chemo, move back, then just move up and kill a minion.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could have done it. I don't think I could have done it from here because I think Ixtox was in the way at the time. But I could be wrong with that. But yeah, I shouldn't have gone for it at all. And after the skirmish, I should have let a chemo live and just gone and used my 3 on sinkhole and done Snowish to the tower. That's what I should have done. I shouldn't have done my play, I think. I think it was a mistake. Should have let a chemo live as much as that hurts and let you win the dome as much as that hurts because Kichi would be dead. I'd have just Yami and Ixtos pushing this. But you'd been down to like 2 towers.
Yeah.
And then the hope is that I win off that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with the chemo living, you was able to have a chemo, turn around, kill Takali, and then enter the dome, and then you had 3 actions, so you was getting the last action as well, instead of having it be equal still. So like, it changed so much. Because I have 3 cards in here, right? I have 2 zeros and then a -1.
Yeah. I mean, if it came...
My apologies, I have 4 zeros and then a -1. And then I hit 2 of them.
Only game plan against you was try to kill enough crap so you don't just overrun me on the lanes. Because I know anybody's control is going to be stronger than my 6 leads, right? So I was like, okay, Kimo's dead, I'm dead, and then he lived at 1. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, if Akimo and Takali traded, then we'd both still have good obstinacy chances, and it'd be very interesting.
Yeah,
from that perspective. But with Akimo not dying, and then he would come back round 4, I was like, I can't go for this.
Yeah.
And yeah, my opening mulligan was pretty decent, but then after that I was not really drawing what I needed for a long time, and then I finally got what I needed towards the end. But yeah.
Yeah, I like that discard. That's a pretty sweet play when it's timely.
Yeah, but you discarded cards that I didn't think were important.
Well, fast and lose conditions was pretty relevant in this game. Like, we did a lot of switching sides, and like, there was a lot of disarming going on.
Yeah, so. I mean, that might have been relevant. You're true.
Habarat was actually gonna change sides was my plan, and he was gonna go after.
Habarat was just gonna fast it up, run straight up at Kichi, and try and go for a smackdown.
Yep. I was gonna try. I think he was maybe a little too high to kill though.
It's worth noting as well that I had released the spirits and it wasn't relevant, so sad.
Yep. No blue guys, right?
I could have removed a mark, but like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
Now, your flux for Gathering Storm, I'm not sure if that was correct, but like you had no cards, so maybe it was.
Oh yeah, like the discharged for Gathering Storm.
Your flux.
The only other thing with it, but I mean, I was so anemic on cards at that point that I was trying to keep up with you on card advance. Yeah. I was hoping to draw an actual lead one of these, but that's very unlikely still.
Yeah, and then you had 2 cards left on the bottom of the deck, and one of them was the Rampant.
Yeah. Yeah. I do really like the discard too. I don't know if that sees much constructed play, but I haven't seen it played in constructed.
Skytear Drain's an interesting card because I really like it. I think it's a very powerful card. But plenty of people it's very divisive in the community. A lot of people hate the card and would never play it because they hate the card, because they hate the idea of it. Season 2, Skytear Drain has gotten a lot weaker because there's so much more card draw happening. Because whenever you win a lane or a dome, you get a draw, whereas that didn't used to be the case.
Yeah, on 2-lane, I feel like I'm usually overloaded with cards, at least after the first.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to. The Skytear Drain feels like a turn 3 play. It used to be that it could cripple your opponent for the whole game, but now it feels, unless they were running card draw, but now it feels like I've got to bide my time with it, and then halfway through the enemy round, I'm going to hit them with this, and it's going to ruin them. And that's not nearly as powerful. I run it in Ashen Pass. In Ashen Pass, it's still great because there's only a maximum of 2 card draws, and you're almost certainly not going to get both of them.
Right. Yeah, Ashen Pass felt a lot more restricted. That was when I joined with the Ashen Pass season. So.
But yeah, so Skytear Discharge doesn't see a ton of play. It's also part of the problem is it's a +1, and then you've got all these other great cards in green that you want to run.
Yep.
I also, I've got this 1/1. We'll see if Yami ever steps on with it, but very.
I was playing in my Yami deck, and of course Yami got it.
I hit that 0 when I led. I hit my Psychic Shield when I led off blank base with Ixtos. That was so annoying as well.
Yeah, that's your only 0, I suppose. Right?
No, I have the Psychic Vampirism, but it's in my hand, and I have a Biding Time, which was already. It wasn't already in the Scar Park, it was a fresh deck. But yeah, so I have 3 zeros, and one of them was in my hand.
Yeah.
So I had a 1 in 16 of that.
Yeah. Especially on 2-lane, I feel like Biding Time is really sweet. Well, cool. I appreciate the game.
Because I was in a very awkward position round 2 where I had no 3s. And then you were discarding them with fucking Espionage.
Yeah. The Ice Wall. That would have been really interesting if you, I preview that I'm like, yeah, you can flip Ice Wall, and you preview, and then you're like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm leading now. Yep.
You was right to throw it away. Just think about it, right? Think about it from a different perspective, that if you can just get rid of all the 3s in my deck, you're doing really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might not work for every deck, but against this deck, yeah. I feel like a lot of people didn't pick enough 3s, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty low on.
I ended up having to bring Gank. Ugh.
Alright, well, thanks for the game.
Yeah, man, good game.
Catch you later.
See you, man. Alright, well, it's been me again, NooBrainer. Thank you guys for watching. 2-0. Signing off. Woo.